5.1.1 asks you to be able to format cells to display numbers to a specific number of decimal places and to display numbers with or without the separator that indicates thousands. In this kind of question, we're looking at changing the way in which the cell displays what's available in the cell, not what's in the cell itself. So here we've got some decimal fractions, and you can see that the numbers go in and out, the decimal points are not aligned. And this can be a little bit disconcerting for when you're trying to decide whether one is more than another. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take all of these numbers, all these decimal numbers, and we're going to have these displayed with just 2 decimal places. It makes it a lot easier to compare them visually. Now, several ways to do this. You can right click and go down to the format cells, or on the home tab you can go across to the cells and look at the format section. I personally recommend use the home tab because it's got a few formats that don't appear in the format cells option. Now actually there's nothing here that's going to allow us to do decimal places until we get to the bottom, which is the same link as if you did the right click and format cells, but these extra bits that otherwise you might miss. So get used to using the format on the home tab. Now we're going to look at changing the decimal places. This is a number format, so we're looking down this category section here. You click on number and you can see I've got the decimal places, well in this case it's already set up to 2. And we click OK. And see now it's a lot easier to compare because the decimal point is all in a nice straight line. Which of these is the largest number? Now the other thing was to be able to use the thousands separator. Numbers that get quite long can be quite hard to read. You know, this one here is at 100,000, 10,000 or even a million. So again, we're going to go to format cells, look at the number, and it's just a case of ticking the box that says use the thousands separator. And see here now, it's a lot easier to see that we've got the 100,000 and 1 million. Of course, I did leave the 2 decimal places in view there, so let's just change those back again and get rid of that down to 0 decimal places. There we go.